Professor M.S. Koite, Assistant Professor of Department of Agricultural Entomology, Kekewa College of Agriculture, Nashik. So our today's topic is all about the beekeeping appliances or different equipments used in bee rearing. So let us see one by one. So first one is the bee veil, or also called as head veil. So the use of this equipment is to protect the face from the bee bites. So we can see in the image, that is the bee veil or head veil. The use is to protect the face from the bee bites. Then second equipment is the smoker. The use of smoker is for easy handling and inspection of the hive. Then third equipment is hand gloves. The hand gloves used for to protect the hands from the bee bites. Then fourth equipment is queen excluder. The use of queen excluder is it separates the brood chamber from the super. Then next one is wire entrance guard, which is used to prevent the swarming. Then sixth one is the Hyutool. The Hyutool used for to separate the hive frames with the lesser damage. Then next equipment is the queen cage. It is a small cage made up of wire gates closed at one end and open at the other. It is used when new queen required to introduce into the colony. Then next equipment is queen cell protector. So it is cone-shaped structure made up of a piece of wire wounded spirally, protecting to developing queen inside. The next equipment is the feeder, in the form of wooden, through which can be placed along the side frames for keeping the sugar syrup to feed. Then next equipment is the comb foundation sheet. It is a sheet of bee wax on both sides of which hexagonal cell pattern pre-punched to develop workers' brood cell. Then next equipment is the wire embedder. It is used for embedding horizontal wires of the frame into the comb foundation sheet. Then next is the swarm catching basket. So it is a bamboo basket to collect a sighting swarm and bringing back to the hive. Then next is the bee escaper. It is a funnel shaped structure fitted on the inner board which allows the bees to go out of the super. Then next equipment is the dummy board. The size of brood chamber can be increased or decreased with it. Then next is the uncapping knife. The use of this knife for cutting the wax, capping of seal, honey cells. Then next equipment is honey extractor. So the use of honey extractor, it is hand or motor operated machine, works on centrifugal force with revolving chamber into which the frames fit. The next equipment is syringe. It is a water sprinkler used to settle down the swarm. The next equipment is brush, a hairbrush for brushing the bees of the frames at the time of extracting the honey. The next equipment for bee rearing is the drone trap. It is a rectangular box with two compartments and one partition in between two wire gauge. Funnels are fixed when open end of a trap is placed against hive entrance. The bees pass through the box, the worker escape, but drones trapped. So this is the drone trap. Then next is ant barrier, to check the annoying ants to enter into the hives. So this is the use of ant barrier. Then next is nucleus hive. So small bee hive for keeping 4 to 6 frames. These are used for mating of queens and division of the colonies. The next equipment is observation hive. This is the small hive with the glass slides so as to observe the movements of the bees. Then next is comb foundation meal. So use of this is used to print natural cell size of the desired comb foundation sheet for Apis mellifera and Apis cerana. The next equipment is Hyutool, an iron strip used for opening the hive and its cleaning. So this is all about the different equipments or beekeeping appliances which is used in bee rearing. Thank you.